Motivation. If there's a better reason to paddle, I don't know what it is. I stumbled across this picture on the internet the other day and I thought it'd be funny to share with you guys, considering our topic today is actually motivation. In all seriousness, there's been a lack of motivation around here lately, and it's truly affecting the quality of swim lessons you guys are giving. I really appreciate the time and effort you guys put into your jobs. However, there's some specific issues that we need to discuss today that involve the quality of swim lessons being given, as well as professionalism on the job. The quality of the program here at the pool directly reflects the name of Butler University as a whole. Furthermore, a lot of you guys have been complaining that you want more hours lately. If we step up and offer better quality lessons, that's going to lead to more referrals to our program, which means more lessons I can give out, which means more money for you guys. So I strongly suggest that you guys listen attentively to everything I had to say, as we have several things to discuss. The first thing on our agenda is the equipment room. I walked into the equipment room yesterday and saw this. A disorganized disaster. There are toys out of the baskets, there's noodles absolutely everywhere, tubes are thrown everywhere. That picture provides you with a more close-up of the floor. And you know, guys, this is not acceptable. It does not take that much effort to pick up your toys after you're done with your lesson and put them in their proper place. I spent 30 minutes cleaning the room yesterday and finally got it to look like this, which is what it should look like at all times. I have a few more pictures to show you. As you can see, everything is properly placed in its bin. Rings are in the ring bin, toys are in the toys bin, kickboards are neatly stacked, tubes are neatly stacked, noodles are in their proper bin, rafts against the wall. This is what the room should look like at all times. As I mentioned, it does not take that much effort to you guys to pick it up and put it in the place, and put the equipment back in its proper place. If a parent walked by and saw that disorganized room, it would reflect extremely poorly on the program, as it would look like we did not have our act together, and it would just give off an extremely unprofessional vibe. So it starts with the little things, and this is one of the little things that we need to work on. So I would greatly appreciate if you guys would put more effort into picking up your equipment. With that being said, the next thing I want to discuss is customer satisfaction. Recently, I sent out a customer satisfaction survey to parents who had children enrolled in swim lessons. The results of the survey I found very shocking, and I'm extremely disappointed. So in order to give you a better idea of the results, I prepared a pie graph so you can kind of get a numerical idea of the distribution of how satisfied parents are. As you can see, parents could respond with 5 different options. Either extremely satisfied, very satisfied, satisfied, somewhat satisfied, or not at all satisfied with lessons. The majority of parents, 45%, are not at all satisfied with lessons. Furthermore, 25% are somewhat satisfied, 15% are satisfied, 9% are very satisfied, and a mere 6% are extremely satisfied. You know, guys, this is in no way, shape, or form acceptable. I know you guys are more than capable of doing your job, and you have a superb skill set, or I wouldn't have hired you in the first place. I asked parents to give me reasons as to why they responded the way they did with a comment box at the end of the survey. And the main complaint was that that lessons were very disorganized, and that the swim instructor was not attentive to the child. I want to offer a suggestion in order to help this. I want you all to start making lesson plans before you give your swim lesson. You know, I come in knowing, okay, I'm going to start with a game. This is automatically going to engage the child, and that's going to make me engage in the lesson as well. I'm going to work on freestyle drills for 10 minutes, then backstroke drills for 10 minutes, and so on and so forth. I know that 40 minutes can seem like a lot of time to fill, but if you make this plan, it's going to lead to an overall higher quality structured lesson in which the kids are going to improve more and learn more swimming skills. So I want you guys to really make an effort to start doing those plans. Another complaint that parents had was that swim instructors were running in late. Guys, you know that we have a 15-minute early policy. You need to be here 15 minutes prior to the time that your lesson starts. If you're running in late, this looks extremely unprofessional and reflects very poorly on the program. Furthermore, several parents came up to me and stated that some of the instructors have had very inappropriate conversations on the pool deck. one specific incident occurred last Saturday in which one instructor said to another, "Oh, hey, do you remember seeing me out last night? Oh, wait, you probably don't because you were so drunk." You all, we are giving lessons to small children and they should not be exposed to this type of content. If you all are saying these type of things, that is going to reflect extremely poorly on our program and it's going to turn parents away, which is the last thing we want. So I really need you guys to work on this. And in order to kind of get the ball rolling and motivate you to make a change, I'm going to implement a couple new programs. The first program is a secret swimmer program, and this program is fairly straightforward. Essentially, I'm going to have secret swimmers come in and evaluate you since I can't be there at all times. You're not going to know who they are when they're coming, and they're going to act as if they're a normal pool patron. However, they're going to observe you for the duration of your lesson. After your lesson, they're going to fill out an evaluation, which will be turned into me, and from there, I'm going to schedule a one-on-one session with you so we can sit down and discuss what you're doing well and what you can make improvements on. This is going to be a great opportunity for you to grow as an instructor and for you to get advice on how to offer better customer service, offer higher quality lessons, which will lead to better customer satisfaction. The second change that we're implementing is I'm going to start a Swim Instructor of the Month program. This is a straightforward program as well, in which I will select one of you to be Swim Instructor of the Month. You will be selected based on if you're following the communication guidelines we have, if you're offering exceptional quality lessons, if you're offering exceptional quality service, and if you're putting your equipment away. You know, Marco's Pizza has jumped on board, and they are going to give the instructor who's Swim Instructor of the Month 4 free large 2-topping pizzas in the month in which they were selected. So I know we're all broke college kids and food is a great motivator, so you know, be on your A game and maybe you'll get 4 free pizzas. In conclusion, I know you guys, I've presented a lot of information today, and it might have been hard to sit through, but like I said, you know, our success as a program, our success as a swim lesson program directly reflects the university as a whole. Furthermore, you guys want more hours and more money, we need to get more referrals, which means we need to offer the best lessons around. In order to do this, I am going to implement a challenge for you. And your challenge this month is to increase customer satisfaction by 50%. This means I want to see a 50% increase in extremely satisfied and very satisfied parents. I know this seems like a huge goal, but I know you guys are more than capable of doing it. So with that being said, if you guys have any questions or need any advice, please feel free to come to me and we can get it taken care of. All right, guys, thanks for listening.